There we go. Oh, come on, bro. Your home team, man. We're colors. I might as well just wear black, man. Fuck it. Because I got all this white. Let's get it, man. This is a must-win game to keep our playoff hopes alive. We're on the bubble. Can't afford to lose right now, man. 7C, we got to get this win. Got to. Fucked up last time against the Eagles. Can't make the same mistake twice. We can't. 29 interceptions.
Jesus. Across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants. Marshall now, the return.
Good hit.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be out of bounds. But
he had him too.
Past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
Pick it up. Mike 42, Mike 42. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Ooh, good tackle.
This again to Shepard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
42 to Mike, boys, 42, 42.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Good shit.
Jones. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to go down again. Carl Nassib, he's the one to get him this time.
Could be.
And back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
See if we can take a quick shot. Just see. If it's there, we take it. If not, just check down. Looks like he's blitzing.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
So that wasn't a blitz. So
toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there, because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders. Watch them get off the ground, going back to the huddle, shaking their heads and kind of pointing to each other like, what just happened?
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And this will get them all the way
Good job,
inside the Giants' 10. A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run with Booker. And he'll take it.
Look at Booker, man.
For a Raider touchdown. Devontae Booker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Marshall now, the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yes, sir.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up
I get that hit stick.
all the way down to the Raiders' 29-yard line. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
You took a bad angle there, buddy.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2.
And a give this time to the tailback. he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
He shouldn't have been able to get that.
Shepard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Overturned. But he gave him a touchdown. What the fuck? Wow.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point try, good by Gano. And we
probably should have went like a cover 2 man. He running like a bird.
It's 7 now as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're going to let Jacobs do this thing for us, man. I don't need to really be heavy on the pass.
These two teams all tied after one.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
93.
Carr now to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's get it. Man, that's track. 51 for Mike, boy. 51.
trying to run for it with James. Lose yardage here. They go back.
Fuck it. We going for it.
13-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Fuck it. We going for it. I had the first.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Aguilar has it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Good play.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Comes out in that again. We'll do the double blitz with the slot corner. And just use her the middle.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let him know, let him know.
From the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he goes out right around the 39.
I told you.
First down Giants, Jones to Ingram.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again. Rush in, rush in. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 15, check 15. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash.
Now Jones.
Give me that! Give me that!
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and short.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking for Shepard deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, I got to go to cover
He's
2,
gonna
man.
go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 34 yards there.
Oh, that's gay. Good
And
tackle.
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Why would you
We've
wait
hit the
until
2-minute
1
mark in
second,
the
man?
second quarter.
Come on now.
14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish.
Give me that!
It's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. I'm coming after you. 42's Mike. 42's Mike.
Jones on 1st and 10. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Raiders.
That's my boy, Abrams.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one.
Ah, come on!
Football.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
Ah,
Jonathan
shit, I wasn't watching the
Coachman
clock.
ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On second down, Jacobs. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A first down and more for Jacobs. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Express. 51.
Here's Jacobs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 7:34.
Now Carr.
Come on, man. I blocked the running back.
Lorenzo Carter in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
My man's. Yo.
The middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Jones on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Jones From the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Out. Fresno. Hatchet.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10.
Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
We clean it up, baby.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Giants 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Mike 42, check. Mike 42. Come on, D. Go street. Mike 42. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones is going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and Jones is just
Faded.
his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
4th quarter, baby. We needed this win.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This to Jacobs on the toss right.
What I'm talking about, Jacobs.
Past the 50 and into Giant territory. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop
Let's go.
you? You're taking charge.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders.
Put it away for me, baby. Let's go.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought
Back on track.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And too much juice to be out of bounds.
Hey!
He was looking for Evan Ingram.
He couldn't roll out to the right, man. We took that away from him.
It seemed that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
42's the mic, boy. 42's the mic. Hey, here we go.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Go back to the cover 6.
This team,
Cover 9.
Been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Defense!
That pass knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Running is Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
On 2nd and goal, Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 3rd and goal now from the 9. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Take your points.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Stay with that cover 6, man. A lot of people in this league are not good against the cover 6.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion
You can dink and dunk all you want, bro. End of the day.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Woo! Tanner Muse!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Tanner Muse with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating.
Defense bites back for me, baby. Oh, fuck. I got an injury on a fucking extra point. Really?
Anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Marshall now, the return. And makes it across the 20.
They were making all these tackles for me.
At the 23-yard line.
Probably play like a cover 6 here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the gun, Jones. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Game's over, bro.
And that's a first down.
Captain Dink and Dunk.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Good shit, Muse.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case...
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 28. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
No, they're just having fun with this shit now.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
Ooh,
look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
11 yards there. First down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, Jones.
Blindsided, motherfucker.
Got him. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
That was so gay.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
42's the Mike. Stay with your man. Mike's 4-2. Hey, smash Draco. Trap 60. Trap 3.
Jones throwing on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
At the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You remember me. Let's go, baby. 42's Mike. 42. Here we go.
To throw again, Jones. He's going to let it fly.
Get that out of here.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Showing it. Showing it. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Now a desperation throw deep
Good D.
downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Catch made by Slayton. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
We got 3 express. 6-18. 51. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Carr going to throw here. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
And I'm gonna be that motherfucker out for 4 weeks. So that'd be, I gotta make it 1, 2, it'd be 3 weeks. So one, man, that sucks. I needed that win, baby. All right, so I need to go to the I'm in the 7th seed, baby. And we got to play the Chiefs. In the 7th seed, we got to play the fucking Chiefs. How? Why do I get the fucking... Oh, shit. Got to play the fucking Chiefs. Something's got to give here. We need... Oh, what is the Jaguars? I would rather play the Jaguars. Let me see. We gotta play the fucking Chiefs. Let me see the standings here. Jaguars are 10-5. I need the Jaguars to beat the... Who's else in their division? I need them to win their game. They'd be 10-5. I need the Chiefs to lose. If not, I'll be playing the Chiefs, you know. Fuck it. Look at my man's stats. I mean, he 4th in the NFL. He's one of the top 10 quarterbacks. He just throw too many damn picks, so. Oh boy, Ruggs just doing the damn thing. My defensive backs, man, fucking King and Stearns. This boy a rookie out here making shit happen. He got 1 sack. Abram got 2 sacks. Usually I get more sacks than this, but kind of makes me wanna build my custom playbook for regs. Oh shit, I'm a diehard. What? I ain't even been playing that long. Alright, so yeah, well you can, it's just not like you some situations like unless you just have that guy, that ace receiver in the hole, you're not gonna get them too much. But we're gonna kind of fix some things, man. It's end of the year, let's have some fun. Now I'm gonna go by what's I'm gonna add plays that are already in certain formations. So I got like what 10 plays that I can add. Um, I'm kind of keeping intact what I like to do and some of the abilities that like my team has and shit. So trying to keep all of that part of the fold. So that's like what a post drag corner will hook, right? See, might be able to create this play without actually doing it because I can already do the ability with my tight end. So will fullback. Let me see. I need a post route. So I would need it there. We'll try some other formation. I don't want to just start just adding plays out the gate. No point doing all that. Just gonna take the formations that we have and add from there. See, this one's actually good. See, I love using that play, man. It's just money, especially against, you're playing against someone that want to use like 3-man deep. But it's like it's good for like 50 yards, like 50 yards or so. That's usually the sweet spot for it. It really depends on, who your quarterback is and all that fun shit. This dude mad at me. He says that I was glitching him. I was just using a motion, and right before he stopped, I'd hike it. I've been playing. These people don't know shit, man. They want to argue and say you cheating, but no, you came out in man coverage and audible to a cover 4. The game is still going to put you in man coverage alignment. You know, it's like, come on now, GG's. By motion, you're still going to have that man look. That's exactly what he was doing. I'm not stupid. Because if he was in stock cover 4, the dude wouldn't even move. Yeah, come on, man. Like, don't sit here and try to argue against someone who's been playing this shit for a long, long time. I think I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, people, man. In franchise games, I mean, it's already bad in franchise games. Like, you get crazy picks and shit, but, like, damn, bro. It's not that serious. I just need to add. I don't like that one because that's a nice little slip screen. What the fuck? Alright, I-form close. I think our so that's I-form. We're not gonna add anything on I-form. I know the Raiders do run pistol, but I don't even know if they got any like legit jet sweeps. Like you would have the ace. Trying to emulate some of the stuff that the Raiders do in real life. This one actually might be a good one to have. It's a doubles. I don't have many doubles that are actually good. It's got a nice little route over there. I don't really run verts. I can run like jet touch pass. 1, 2, 3. Jet pass. I wouldn't even go jet touch pass. I do it because this is the run. So it really just depends on the thing. Do you want to jet pass fake? I don't know. I don't want to fuck around too much. Really, I don't even think my offense is an issue. I don't need to add anything to my offense. My defense, we have depth for. Defense, we can add plays. These people mad. It's just a game, whatever. I'm past the game. I got the win. I'm moved on. I want to add this 3-4 defense. How many plays can I add? Let's see. I got the nickel. I don't want to add too much on the nickel side. We're gonna be straight because I like my big nickel, but I'm gonna add like a 3-4. Nothing too serious. I don't use the bear. I like the 3-4 even. Because that allowed me to get 3 safeties in the box. Hmm. I like the cover 6. Like if I come out of something like this, I need to cover 6. The odd has to cover 9 and to cover 6. These folks, they doing the most. Here, we'll come back to this later, man. I'm gonna play some games. These folks, they want to complain. I've been in this league 2 years, and they want to complain now because I use motions. Because they lost in it was a playoff positional game. You know, like really? You want to get mad now that you might be out of the playoffs? Like whatever. Let me set my roster before I go in here, man. See, man, these folks argue about stupid shit. All right, so we're gonna bench Carr, man. I hate doing it, but I got to. I'll put my boy Aguilar in. You know he makes big things happen with his ability to break. Forgot about this Bilal guy. Alright, man, let's go play some games.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Little post route.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson.
Woo!
Incomplete Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Jackson.
Get out of here.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this down to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota.
Oh, come on.
Applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On 3rd down, Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I go with a little lead dive. Got Josh Jacobs, man. He can get 4 yards with a lead block, right?
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs.
Beautiful block, Bruggs.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, 29 yards. And they are able to to strike first here on their opening drive. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I just want to free hits.
27.
Don't get mad, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
Play
coaches
Tampa
and
too.
they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up
Never mind.
and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they
Go back to that buzz.
And recover. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
All right, that's on me.
Yeah, we dominate today. A gain of 15. First down, Raven.
I thought it was Corey Littleton out there, but
one play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
should have picked that off. Fuck.
And they've got it well across midfield down.
Come on, that again.
Before it's all said and done. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more.
Overran it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw again is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught.
It's
for
fine.
Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 38 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
And I maybe knowing them seems be vulnerable too, man. I still stay in. I need to change that up. Play my cover threes a little bit different.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Field before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now,
Can't do that with Carr.
Defensively, you do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A first down throw for Mariota. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota caught left side. Williams. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got to get this.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Bam!
And he will
Shotgun.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 43 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion.
Job yours unless you fuck it up, Mariota. You playing nice for me right now.
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough
Can't believe I
with the
fucked that up.
offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First down, Baltimore.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Lose them yards, baby.
Wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back,
doing
sure
too
no
much,
one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
He fucking got me. Fucking we had him.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up.
All right, play cover 3.
CD for them.
Hard
This has just been an
flats.
offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Throws right side. And he's got it.
It's all
So
good.
they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Oh, we had it!
Take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete.
We had it!
Instead,
Oh my God!
not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Mariota. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
What play was that I used that was in gun? I had a play in gun bunch that I used to use situations like this. Was it bench pivot?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I know there's a play that
Henry Ruggs, the
I had to go
intended
back
receiver.
and lab it
That
up.
takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Fuck it.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Oh man! We should have got that, bro.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
Oh, man.
still remain. We step aside. This is the
I love when they
NFL
come out in 3D.
on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
Shoulda got that.
number 3.
Mariota out here dropping dimes.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was
But
an even first half.
then again, like I said, it's a 50-yard.
Pulls it in at the 13. Nice little juke. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Alright. Let's go, fellas. What we got here?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking...
You gotta hang on to that, man.
May get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now this throw caught left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Throwing, Mariota. Dumping this off underneath to Booker. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back. Let him
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that
I could have had him.
Fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a
Slow
big
development.
sack.
I could have just faked it.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Play action now. Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. A ball throw, but incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Got a block better than that, bro.
Yardage brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Mariota. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Mariota. And that is
good shit.
Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production.
Nice drive. 5 minutes.
Touchdown to the game, and they
plus
lead.
the 3
and
seconds.
Now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Might play a little bit of quarters. As long as he's not doing like a crosser on me.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews down.
No way!
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with it an
bullshit.
Dropped it to 1. A big pickup of 38.
Bullshit ass game. Alright, I gotta send the house. Play hard flats.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I could probably play cover 3, hard flats, and blitz, both corners. That would probably be viable. Cover 3 spread linebackers.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two.
2 minutes, man. We got this.
You don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, a couple of teams locked into a good one.
You
Here.
gotta keep kicking it.
21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Booker on first down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
We're going to keep using the halfback fake in around to set it up.
Get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Booker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining.
Hey, get the ass.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mariota. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Mariota. That is caught inside the 5. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Mariota to throw.
Got him.
Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still,
go for 2.
Chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Now Mariota. Flushed out right. And they don't get it.
I should have ran.
Tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I had the run.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
No deeps. No deeps. No deeps.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
No timeout. How do you get a timeout?
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I like quarters because it protects the sidelines. So he's not going to be able to just throw little corner routes.
He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Situations like this, quarters is must.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly.
No, sir.
It's incomplete. Stopping the clock.
Quarters are protecting the sidelines.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last shot for Jackson.
Get him!
And he lost the football. And the Raiders
Game over.
will write a finish to this ball game.
Beautiful.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises.
I think I finally found a way to resolve my weakness with 40 seconds on the clock in the 4th quarter.
Nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league
Quarters
ball.
defense, baby.
They had to win at the line
go.
of scrimmage, win downfield.
Let's play another one. Guess we gotta play smart. I'm thinking of... I need to see something with my linebackers here real quick. Because I know I got like a shitload of new... I need to see who my best tackler is. I think Littleton's my best tackler. He's 85. Yeah, he's still my best tackler. Well, actually, Kwiatkowski's my best tackler. So I guess when I need a solid tackle, I have him in. Dun. Let's get it, fellas! Here we go. Starting to see patches of green in the yard outside. That means the weather warming up. Means it's gonna be time to start cutting the grass and all that fun shit. Find me another opponent. Yeah, man, I'm playing a lot smarter now, you know? It's like...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue,
like a Raven theme today or something? What's going on?
Fired up as their Raiders get set to face off. with the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's get it. Let's go. What kind of guy are you? You gonna kick it to my fullback, or you gonna let me do my thing?
Underway here in Las Vegas. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
In order to sell the PA underground stuff, we need something to go with it. But we need other stuff to go with it too. Can't be a one-trick pony all the time. Oh, he blitzing. You wanna go there?
Mariota now to throw on first down. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Hey, we're not scared to take that'll wear his defense out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota.
Oh.
Incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mariota.
Oh my God, he dropped that!
From a defensive perspective,
Are you kidding me?
Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback.
Curl flats, curl flats. I need like a curl flats. Trips, curl flats. I could use a dig route, but we want curl flats. We're gonna send a streak up the seam to pull back any possible converting zones.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. To the air again, Mariota.
Are you?
Goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
What the fuck?
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
Bro. I don't agree with that one.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 45. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. Come on now. A good pickup there at 22. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, quick slant to Brown.
Oh, I had him.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a ball.
I feel like I got robbed on that first drive, man.
J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Do this little 3-play scheme real quick. Assuming he gives me the option for one of them, but.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and the first down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Always got some breathing room.
Let's go!
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 32 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first.
Yeah, I like Jacobs, man.
It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Hey, 7-7, our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further.
Don't know how to read coverages.
40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That'll be complete to down.
Yeah, White.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, Jackson. Keeps
Get him!
himself upright.
Get him!
Now he's swallowed up and taken down. Tanner Muse in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Jackson.
Get him! Let's go!
As that one falls incomplete.
How?
This is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're
What
going
the
to look at me
fuck?
and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Throw left side complete. It's Andrews.
How you call pass interference on a man that's blitzing?
Shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You fucking dumbass! Let's go! Good fucking shit!
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
That's all. That's all.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
Run that bullshit option on me.
He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great
He was either gonna take the hit
defensive unit.
and be content with a 2-yard loss,
Up and good.
or that was gonna happen.
14-7.
Mad tackle.
Get in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
It's not PI because behind the line of scrimmage, he's a designated runner.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the
Ah, I missed it. No.
Get back to something
There we go.
close
Come
to
back,
that,
make the tackle.
and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And all the way down to the 29.
Get ready. Get ready.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Boom!
Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun.
Boom! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Down he goes again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Man!
Down inside
Bro!
and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Jackson. That's complete.
Damn, man.
J.K. Dobbins. And he is into the
All right, Greg.
end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is
They should have gave Carr that ability.
Halftime.
Throwing to his tight ends.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That shit's cheese. Can't lie.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he goes down. The
Head
Raiders
man.
able to get to him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play fake. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Man, he underthrew it.
Intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Gay. Gay! No!
There he goes right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Mariota, bro. You can't underthrow that, bro.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good
My
feet
man's
as
was
well,
on an
because you can't
island.
see everything out there.
He
See the
underthrew
play
it.
unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so.
Man, come on, bro.
They're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to rifle one.
That's PI, bro. Where's my PI? They call PI on me for blitzing.
By Jimmy Smith.
Come on now. This game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He got that bullshit ass fucking ability to pass to his tight end. So regardless, even if I have that man triple covered.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of
Yeah.
my subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like
Blitz
to call
some
them.
corners.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done.
Where's that cover
They're
three
going to make
cloud?
their
That's what I need.
adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Oh, we missed that!
And finally, he
Fuck.
goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
I want to sit here and look
So
at
that
fucking.
changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now this time he'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there on first. As a
some gotta give here, fellas.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews.
That's the only person he can throw to because of that ability.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Being at that tight end, tight out ability, whatever that shit is, he would have never got down.
Where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Maybe make it a close game. Score on this drive. We got to get some pressure on him, man, somehow. Got to open my playbook up.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
I'm 2 for 9, man.
Just make a joke.
Fuck out of here.
All right, guys. You had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Oh my God! This game.
Time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will bring this back.
Would not let me user it for nothing.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
They give you the, when you try to user, they give you the overthrow animation.
The lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end
Hate
zone,
that shit.
and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Damn, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That shit just kind of kills the vibe, man. The whole game. Might have to shorten these routes. Stop running them into the zone thresholds.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, Mariota. Buying time to his...
Man, there's no fucking way he outruns him!
On what will be the final...
Fuck out of here!
Number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big.
Defensive end should not be out running a fucking second fastest quarterback in the game.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
Yeah, he's just breaking off blocks and fucking bullshit now.
Up in their faces. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. They run the counter. Jenkins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Throwing is Mariota. Dancing to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there.
I give up. I can't do it, man. Fucking DDA. Got this fucking defensive end outrunning my quarterback. Goddamn no fucking Calais Campbell is not faster than Mariota. Like, dead ass. This is the shit that be killing me, bro. Fucking 88 speed, 90 acceleration. Where's he at? Versus 72 speed, 83 acceleration. Are you fucking kidding me? Take a breather for it. Come back tomorrow. Tighten it up. That's all we can do.